Good morning. Grateful for another beautiful day. We do have news today at 9:45 a.m., so we will not be trading until then. But I am expecting prices to go higher. The reason why is that price had taken out by sell side liquidity, rebalanced this 4-hour fair value gap, as well as this order block, and price is kind of reacting off of it. So at 9:45, I'm actually expecting price to maybe come down and sweep this liquidity pool again and maybe head up to take out previous day's highs. Um, if you look at trading view real quick, this red line is previous day's lows. So price during London session took out previous day's lows. During London session, price manipulated, took out Asia high, Asia low, and also took out previous day's lows. So I'm actually expecting price to reverse from here, but we gotta wait for confirmation. All right. So 9:45 will tell us what price is doing at the moment. So stay tuned. All right. So 9:45 news came. I'm basically waiting to see what price does here at this 4-hour fair value gap, as well as this purple line, which is London low. I'm going to see if it kind of wicks through that and wants to reverse from there. And that's going to be a level that I'm going to be watching. If not, then we could see price take out these equal lows right here, which is very much possible, and go into this imbalance, maybe even possibly fill in this gap right here today. So we are going to be watching that. All right. So let's just sit tight and see what happens. All right, over here, you're gonna see me take a short soon because I thought price was gonna head down lower. I was looking at the 1 minute chart, and 1 minute chart, it kind of looked like price was consolidating, so I thought price was gonna pop up into that fair value gap that you're gonna see me enter in right there. And I thought it was gonna reverse, right? But that ended up being an inverse fair value gap. I cut that position short and I waited for a retest and then confirmation that price was going to reverse. Okay. So I was looking at the 15-minute chart, and the 15-minute chart wicked down below London low that I notated. And I said, okay, price is going to reverse from here. There's a change in the state of delivery and price is looking bullish. So that's when I switched my bias to long right now. And I was targeting that high. I still believe that, my target was a little shallow, but I did place my take profit there. Let me know in the comments below how y'all did today. I'm curious to know how your journey is going. I know I ask every single video, but I am legit curious because we're all traders here. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we just need some encouragement. And there's a lot of people out there that have been trading for a really long time. They look at our mistakes and they try to help, which is great. The advice is really good. But, sometimes we just need people that are in the same space as us to kind of help us through. All right, so over here, you're gonna kind of see me place a sell limit order there because I thought price was bullish. Sorry, I thought price was bearish because of it inversed this fair value gap on the 1 minute chart. And I actually did enter that short and immediately got stopped out. You're gonna see me take this loss. I don't know why I kept on trying to short. I should have known that the change in the state of delivery and price happened even on the higher time frame. So, but on the 15-minute chart, it looked like price was consolidating. And that 15-minute fair value gap there looked like it was holding. So that's why I thought it was bearish. But the fundamentals of price it goes from external range liquidity to internal range liquidity. It took out previous day's lows on the 15 minutes. So I should have known that it was going to reverse, which eventually it did. I ultimately got on the right side of the trade, which is great. I waited for that 1 minute fair value gap to inverse, and then I entered along as soon as it inversed. So I took Doji's trade there. If you haven't already, like the video for the YouTube algorithm. It'll really help me. It'll really help this channel out and get it out to other folks that are on the same journey, that are struggling. I really want to make this channel an area where people can watch my journey and learn from my mistakes, and also be encouraged that they're not alone. I try to be as transparent as possible. Subscribe to join me on my journey to 100K. I'm trading right now 2 funded accounts on the Top Step X platform. And later on, you're going to see that I had actually got 3 more accounts funded today. So I'll be trading 5 funded accounts starting Monday, which is exciting for me. This is probably, it's not the most amount of funded accounts I had, but this is probably the most discipline I've had so far. Yeah, over here you're gonna see that I entered a trade all the way down there at that fair value gap, and I'm trying not to trail my stop, and I'm just trying to let price do its thing. Um, yeah, you're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. I think my take profit was a little bit high at the moment, but I do have high conviction that it'll hit. I just don't know when because there's a lot of liquidity resting above there right before the 4-hour fair value gap. I do believe that it'll reach there. I just don't know when, if it's going to be today or tomorrow. Yeah, I took some heat on a couple positions there. Today, I was able to manage my risk pretty well. I also kept my emotions in check and didn't revenge trade when I took those losses. I took my time trying to find a good setup and trying to find a trade. So I did that pretty well today. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm hoping to have more of these days. Yeah, over here you're gonna see me adjust my positions on the evals. Um, I definitely got a little overly confident here on my evals, but it ended up working out. I just can't trade like that when they're funded. So yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all think about my positions, and let me know how y'all did today. I will be trading 5 funded accounts on Monday. And I did try to enter a couple more longs there, which kind of didn't work out. Came back down and hit my trailed stop loss. Performance stats, we did $416.34 today. 6 total trades. That's not true. Again, these are inflated because every time I enter a trade and exit a trade, it counts as a trade. So I think I only took like 3 trades today. But yeah, I mean, I did $416.34. I will be able to get a payout in 2 more days of 200 plus profit days. Another Express account, I did 408.78. Again, with this account, I'll be able to get a payout. This account is now funded. This account is now funded. And this account is now funded. All right, so yeah, that's it. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to join me on my journey to 100K, and I'll catch y'all on Monday.